What if I told you your phone isn't actually the reason you can't lock in? And the real reason is so stupid, so embarrassingly human, that you've been hiding from it your entire life. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know the exact thing your brain is running from every single time you pick up that phone. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Let's get the obvious wrong answer out of the way. Everyone online keeps telling you the same thing. It's dopamine, it's TikTok, it's short-form content frying your brain. Cold showers, dopamine detox, delete Instagram. You've heard it 1,000 times. And yeah, short-form video does mess with attention. The research is real. A 2025 study at Nanyang Technological University literally confirmed it. Your brain is overstimulated. Fine. But here's the part nobody's telling you. People were procrastinating in 1850. Monks wrote entire essays about it. There were no reels, there was no algorithm. So what was their excuse? Something deeper is going on, and it's not dopamine. Here's what the actual psychology research says, and I'm gonna keep it raw. Procrastination, the inability to lock in, is not a productivity problem. It's not a time management problem. It's not even a discipline problem. It's an emotion regulation problem. Dr. Fuchsia Sirois at Durham University has been studying this for over 20 years. Her finding is brutal. When you can't start the thing, you are not lazy. You are running from a feeling. Read that again. You are running from a feeling. Think about the last time you sat down to do the important thing. The essay, the workout, the application, the project that actually matters. What happened in your body right before you reached for your phone? There was a flicker, a tiny one. Maybe it felt like dread, maybe boredom, maybe a weird quiet panic of, what if I try this and I'm not good enough? Maybe just a vague heaviness you couldn't even name. That flicker is the actual enemy, not TikTok. TikTok is just the nearest exit door. If your phone disappeared tomorrow, you'd find another door. Cleaning your room, reorganizing your Notion, texting back someone you don't even like. Your brain doesn't care which door. It just wants out of the feeling. And here's where it gets dark. Researchers call this the avoidance loop. Every time you feel that flicker and you pick up your phone, your brain goes, "Oh, nice, that worked." The bad feeling went away, reward delivered. So next time the flicker shows up, your brain reaches for the phone faster and faster and faster until you're not even consciously deciding anymore. You picked up your phone before you knew you were holding it. You didn't get addicted to your phone. You got addicted to escaping yourself. And the cruelest part? Studies show chronic procrastinators are not people who care less. They're people who care more. The pressure of caring is exactly what creates the feeling they're avoiding. The students who freeze on the assignment are the ones who want to do well. The kid who can't start the gym is the one who hates how they look the most. You can't lock in because locking in means standing still long enough to feel something, and nobody taught you how to do that. Now here's why this hits Gen Z and Gen Alpha so hard specifically. Every other generation had downtime, long car rides staring out a window, standing in line bored, waiting for the bus with literally nothing to do. Those moments, the boring ones, were where you learned how to sit with a feeling without escaping it. You never had that. From the second you could hold a screen, every micro moment of discomfort had an exit. The line is too long? Scroll. Conversation is awkward? Scroll. Class is hard? Scroll. You didn't grow up with worse focus. You grew up never learning to tolerate any internal discomfort at all. So when the moment finally comes that you have to focus, when the future is on the line, and that flicker shows up, you have zero practice. You crumble. Not because you're weak, because nobody trained the muscle. So what do you actually do? Forget the dopamine detox. Forget the routine. Forget the cold plunge. The fix is one move. Next time you sit down to do the hard thing and you feel the urge to escape, pause. Don't reach for the phone. Don't reach for anything. Just notice the feeling. Name it out loud. I'm anxious. I'm bored. I feel stupid. I'm scared this won't be good enough. That's it. That's the whole technique. Research calls it affect labeling. fMRI studies show the moment you name the feeling, your amygdala, the panic center of your brain, literally goes quiet. The feeling you've been running from your entire life loses 90% of its power the second you look directly at it. You don't need more discipline. You don't need a new app. You don't need to become someone else. You just need to stop running for 10 seconds and let yourself feel the thing your brain has been hiding from since you were 9 years old. That's the reason you can't lock in. It really is that embarrassingly simple, and it's also finally fixable.